and welcome to my little private show, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Studio live. Mic is on. Yes. Okay, it's as usual. There I am. This is just a reminder. Something wrong. Something about my voice. I'm sorry. Just drank tea, by the way. Uh, uh, okay, it's just a reminder of that to tell you, remind you that uh, you do not live on a satanic, imaginary, spinning earth ball, planetary mass in imaginary space. Okay? Okay? You can find out all about it in this book. You have to read, okay? You have to read it. It's just so amazing, you know. It's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Then you think to yourself, what are we teaching ourselves, or what are the school system teaching us? What's really going on? Okay, why all the lies? Sorry, why all the lies? Why spend so much energy and time on it to lie, to manufacture all these fake globe Earth and in masses? You know, it's not just one. It's everywhere. And then you have this in the background, you know, if you're watching a series or something. There you have it. Just to remind you where you live, you know. You can't go thinking something else. You know, you are on a spinning earth ball, you know, on a globe. Planet, it's a planet. Hello, 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 hello. What else is there? It's a planet. Okay? It's a planet. Okay? Just a second, just a moment. See if I have an important picture here so I can add it to the conversation. This may be later. Okay, then I can replace this one. Flat map. Uh, if you've been following my channel, this is all old stuff for you. Okay. Uh, this is so deep. It's sick. It's so twisted. It's so sick. It's so sick. Twisted. Everything is. It's just unbelievable. You can't wrap your head around the wickedness of what's going on. 4 minutes. Something has changed. They upgraded the platform, I see. The timer was on the left side, and now it's on the center. Okay, nevertheless, it's not that important. Uh, you can't explain the massiveness of this to a regular person who is indoctrinated into the system. And you have to be indoctrinated into the system. You have to work for the system. You know, you have to almost be the system. And that's brainwashing. You know, onto the masses. And then there's this brainwashing. Okay? It's actually like this. And it's all in the book. It looks like this. It's a trilogy. There are 11 books total, and the author is Claudio Nocelli. Okay? He created all these books because, well, he simply found out. I won't go into the details. You have to know. If you want to know the truth, you have to do dig for it. You have to make some time for it. But all often also only the interests in you will be enough, because you can. There's this programming. You stuff that shit in your mind, in your head, But on a flat 3D plane. Okay? Okay? It's that simple. It is that simple. I'm looking for just one picture where they want you to believe the planets. I'm sorry, the sun is reflecting on my TV screen. I can't really see. There. Here you go. Here's the planets, Mercury and Venus and all that. Earth, Mars, and Uranus, not mine. Jupiter and Saturn and Neptune. And they're scientists. They claim themselves scientists, the parasite did, to make you as a human believe in this shit. And so they can get all these lies out to the public to control you as a being, because you are important for your human essence. That's energy. The book explains it exactly. Who they are, that there are two races, the Custodians and the Anunnaki. One is robotics and synthetics. One is half animal and half divine. Okay? And I also want to bring up. Okay, I can begin bringing this up. I can tell this. What is a conspiration? Do you know what a conspiracist is? Conspiracy theorist is. He's a wacko. He's out of his mind. Isn't it? He must be stupid. Okay? He's loco. Crazy. That's what these globetards want you to believe. When they themselves work for the system and in the system, work for Satan is the system that the custodians, satanic, parasitic robotics constructed for and over the humans. When there's more land out there, they don't want you to know about freedom. That's what it's all about. 9 minutes. So a conspiracy to you is the truth, probably. more likely it's the truth. It's probably the truth because these idiots, morons, globe headers are so dumbed down that they don't even know who they work for and how it all works and that it works. Okay? So conspiracy is good for you. Conspiracy is equal truth. Okay? For you as a human. Because you don't even know who you are. And this is done by design. You can't wake up because then they lose you. And this can't happen. Parasites want only to control you and pollute you, destroy your kingdom. Because this is where you live. Flat Earth. It's not a globe. Imaginary, in fake space. I want to bring this up before I shut down. This one. There are beings out in the woods, especially in America. Real werewolves, okay? They are real. Also, Bigfoot. They don't want to be called, and they don't like to be called Bigfoot. But I guess they know that we are just stupid. Often Bigfoot, uh, they like us, they want to save us from death because we are fragile. Okay, if I tell it like that. These beings, Dogman, they are called Dogman, werewolves. Uh, they are also old. They've been here before the humanity. Listen to me. This is important. If you don't want to read the book costs, about 500 Swedish krona, about I don't know how many dollars. But convert it yourself. Find out, Google it. I want to tell you, I want to explain how important it is to not walk out into the woods and camp, because the woods are these beings' playground. They are the gods there. You have nothing there to do. Okay, that's why people disappear, and not only Dogman. Okay, there's evil in every races, but there's also other beings out there that just they want to eat. So you are the favorite menu. It's meat. It's a lack of meat in nature. And what are you? You don't even know who you are. So don't go out there camping. You don't know what you step into, because your government keeps this hidden. It's all there again, your government's fault. And there's a reason why your government doesn't tell the truth. Okay? Because of money, population. And I forgot. 40 minutes. So these beings, they are totally real. Okay? They exist and they eat. But they are not all evil, okay? You can go on the internet and you can find on YouTube that there's a man who saved a puppy. He even jumped into the river because he didn't recognize what it was at first. So he saved it. He didn't knew what race it was or even what it was. So shortly after, he heard something circling around his cabin, and there was this beast. Okay. So there's plenty of interesting videos on YouTube. And I only watch YouTube truth, these clips, these videos of paranormal, but because that's the truth. There lies the truth, not in movies. By watching movies, you only lose time and playing games, a game in a game, world in a world. You're losing time. This is all done by design to confuse you, to distort your mind. And this you have to understand. And the book will bring you closer to the truth, to your freedom, because you are very important and you do not come from Big Bang, okay? That's one of Parasite's bigger lies. But the first one is the shape of the earth. Okay? It's flat, it does not spin, it's not a planet. And you do not come from Big Bang. That's the second worst lie ever told to the humanity. Because you are important. Your soul, you have soul, energy. You never die. You reincarnate. You come back again. You die, you come back. You die, you've died many times. Many times. You've lived many lives. You do not remember because your memory wipes out every time. It's a cycle. This is important to know. Yes, there is. Yes, it is. I think it's enough. 17. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And stream.